If you're a beginner in Pilates and would like to work more your core strength and your posture at the same time, this is the class for you. Well, hi everybody and welcome back. I'm Samia, and this class today is for beginners, for you that are just starting in your Pilates journey, and but it's tailored to strengthen more the core and your posture muscles. Okay, I have a Pilates Reformer over here. You might have a different reformer in your house or in your studio, but the spring tension is probably the same, but if you feel like it's too much for you, go ahead and lower the spring tension to your level. The way to do that is that if you feel like you're getting off of your alignment, it's because it's too heavy for you. Okay, all right, so we're going to start lying down on your back, and I put just 2 springs here so that the carriage doesn't move. We can put a little bit more too. You're gonna lie down on your back, and for the first part, you can bring your head rest up if you need to. Keep your feet on the bar, like keep this apart, and your body a little bit away from the shoulder rest over here. You're going to inhale through the nose to prepare. Exhale through your mouth and press the abdominals in. Feel that deep abdomen engaged, like a corset here. Don't tuck the tail, maintain neutral. Inhale to the sides and back of the rib cage again. Try to send the air there. Exhale, press the abs again. Feel the pelvic floor engaging as well, just a little bit the pelvic floor. Again, inhale to the sides and back of the ribs, the bottom side of the ribs. Exhale. Make sure the shoulders are relaxed. Inhale. Exhale, press it in. You feel the sensation of flatness all around your center. I'm not moving my spine yet. Breathe in. Exhale. That's your deep core muscle, abdominal muscle. One more time. Inhale. Exhale through your mouth. Press the abs in. Keep that flatness. You're going to be working with that the whole time. That flatness. Okay, so if you hear me saying flat your abs, contract your abdominals, that's what I mean. Contract your deep core. So keep that flatness in. Relax the shoulders. Going to breathe in. Exhale, going to do an imprint. So you're going to bring your hip bone and your ribs together. So your tailbone is going to go under. Do a pelvic tilt. And then inhale, move the pelvis back to neutral. So the hip bone is going to go away from the front of the ribs. So I'm going to put my hand here for you to see. Exhale, I'm going to shorten the distance over here between the rib and the hip. And inhale, go back to neutral. So I'm tucking my pelvis and go back to neutral. Exhale, flatten abs first, imprint. Now when I do this, try, go back to neutral, not to use your glutes, just the abdominals. Exhale first, use just the abdominals. It might be a smaller movement, it's okay. Inhale, go back to neutral. Again, press the abs, imprint. Inhale, go back to neutral. One more time. Exhale, imprint. Now hold it there. The reason I said not to use the glutes is because now I'm going to bring my leg tabletop. And in order to do that, I have to relax my glute. So if you just use the glutes to push, when you bring your legs tabletop, you're going to go back to that arch position. Understand now? So you're going to engage abdominals, press the abdominals in, deep core, and then you're going to work your obliques to shorten the here. Bring one leg tabletop. Then bring the other leg tabletop. Think about, I'm not going to let my back to arch. Then I'm going to do a lower one leg down and come back up. Exhale, lower the other. Bring it up. I'm doing the exhalation because that helps to engage more of my abdominals. So inhale, engage more as you lower. Inhale, come back up. So this way my spine is stable, my lumbar spine, and I'm not arching. And this is creating endurance for the abdominal muscles. Keep the flatness. Just go as low with your foot as you don't arch. Exhale. You should start feeling the abdominals already here a little bit. Exhale. One more. Good. Bring your legs down on the bar and just relax your knees to one side and the other, just to give those abdominals a break and also mobilize the lumbar spine a little bit. Very good. Now bring your legs hip distance apart, hands on the side. Inhale, do a little head nod. And exhale, flex the upper back up. My gaze go between my knees here. Don't push the chin down. Press the abs in here too. Inhale there, and then go back down. Inhale, nod first, a little nod with the head. Press the abs as you come up, flattening. Inhale to the sides of the ribs, and then go back down. Inhale, nod. Exhale. Inhale. Go back down. 2 more times. Nod. Come up. Stay, breathe in. Go back down. Let's do 1 more time. Inhale, nod. Exhale. Stay, breathe in. And then go back all the way down. Very good. So that was a little warm up. We're going to now get the springs over here. And before you do that, actually, I want to change the spring tension a little bit. So let's come to your side, come up, and let's do just 1.5 spring, 1 red, 1 blue. If you feel like weaker on the shoulders, do 1 red and 1 3/4, okay? So go back down again, and my hands are through the strap on the middle of my hand. Before I do anything, I'm going to think about that same thing we just did. Press the abs in, imprint, bring one leg tabletop and then the other. Now squeeze your legs together. That's going to help to get the abdominals engaged, squeezing your legs. Bend your elbow on the side of your waist here. Shoulders away from the ears. So think about pulling the shoulder blades down. Exhale, stretch your arms. Inhale, bend. Maintain the abdominals engaged. And exhale, 3, 4, and 5. Now if you can, I'm going to add a little flexion. Inhale, exhale, flex up like we did before. Stretch your arms. Come back down. This one, lift your elbow off the bed a little bit. As you come up, go back down. Flatten the hips. Inhale. Nod. 4. 9-degree angle. Shoulders away from the ears. 5. Nod. Press. 2 more. 1 last time. Nod and press. Very good. Now, keep those abdominals engaged. Keep your spine that imprinted. Arms straight up. Now, first, I'm going to bring my shoulders down. Press straight down from underneath my armpit. Bring your arms up as you inhale. Don't let the rib cage to pop. Keep the ribs, the front of the ribs towards the front of the hips. 3. Squeeze your legs gently. Exhale. And maintain the flatness. And exhale. Now let's add that flexion. Nod and flex up. Inhale, go back down. Nod again, press. And good. Bring your arms as low as your shoulders height over here. I'm going to look towards my knees, between my legs as I come up. Exhale. Keep the abdominals engaged. Keep that deep core, that flatness. Let's do 2 more. Exhale. 1 more. And go down. Very nice. Gonna bring your legs down. And let's bring the strap back here. I'll come to your side. And we're going to do something sitting for the postural muscles now. I'm going to do just 1 red spring, but you can do 3/4 if you want. My legs are going to be crisscross. Now, again, if this is too much for you and you're like this, put a pad underneath your hips over here so you're a little bit higher, okay? And you're going to bring this into your hand. Now, it's very important that your abdominals engaged and my ribs do not pop forward. So keep the rib cage placed over here. Hands on the straps. And I want to bring my hands facing me, my body, not placing back. And it's right on the back of my pinky over here, the palm of your hands. Open the shoulder, that's very important. So open the clavicle bone, abs in. You're gonna press your arms back, come back forward. Shoulders down. Now imagine you're growing taller. And you're gonna avoid to allow the shoulders to roll forward that way, okay? Exhale. Otherwise, it defeats the purpose of the exercise. Control. Press the abs. Shoulders down the back. And your rib cage is engaged. So your core is engaged. And 2. One more time. And exhale. Bring forward. Good. Now I'm going to bring the straps into my forearm here. And your hands are facing me. Now pretend that my elbows are like on top of a table. Shoulders are down again. Clavicle bone is wide. You're going to open out the side. Inhale, come forward. And exhale, 2. Now this is really easy to pop the ribs forward, right? Which diminish the work of the back of the shoulders. So keep the ribs down. Keep your spine long. And keep your clavicle bone wide. 3. Control shoulders away from the ears. 2. One more time. And 1. And come back. Very good. From here, I'm going to bring it to my hands again. But I want now my hands, the strap on the back of my hand. My thumb is out. And my arm is like not 90 degrees, a little bit lower. Shoulders down. Exhale, press back. Inhale forward. Try to keep the height of your arms over here. I'm working the back of my shoulders so I can open the front of the shoulders. So that's very important for posture. And exhale. 3. Project your arms out. And 2. One more. And 1. Come to center. Very good. Now for this one, I'm going to have to bring my legs either between the shoulder rest or on the outside, whatever it's easier for you. And make sure you have at least a palm distance over here. Squeeze your legs in here, or if you are lazy, squeeze them together too. You can cross your ankle as well. Hands are one on each side over here. You're going to breathe in, grow really tall through your spine neutral. Exhale, round the spine, the lower back, and pull towards you. So I'm looking like for a C curve of the spine over here. Breathe in, press the abs in, flex forward, and then lengthen up and release the tension. So pretend your back go to a letter C. Press the abs again, round the spine. So you're going to feel your abs a little bit here, shoulders down, breathe in, go up, long curve, and go forward, and then lengthen up. Exhale, breathe in, scoop, go up and over, lengthen up tall. Let's do one more time. Exhale, breathe in, scoop again, go up and over. And then lengthen up. Now cross the other leg over if you crossed your leg. If you didn't cross, it's okay. You're going to curl back again. And you're going to stay here. Now from here, I want to rotate. Come back to center. Rotate your torso. Maintain that flexion. And 4. Exhale. 5. 6. So my hand follow my chest. Center, come all the way over again for a stretch, and then lengthen up and release. Very nice. Okay, you're gonna bring these straps back over here, and you're gonna now sit facing sideways. Take the spring down to either 1/2 spring, a blue spring, or a 3/4. I mean 1/4, sorry. 3/4 is heavier. So we're going to be crisscross again. You can bring a pad underneath. And you're going to hold, you're going to do a rotator cuff. You're going to hold out with the outside hand. My elbows are 90-degree angle. Shoulder blades are down and back and open, so I'm in neutral. Now, I start over here, gonna breathe in. Exhale, I'm gonna rotate out. Now think about rotating this bone over here. I'm not pulling out. 2. So keep the distance between your elbow and your waist the whole time. Exhale. 4. It gets heavier. If it gets heavy, you start doing this. I'd rather you to hold a little bit and help and then let go. So this way you maintain the alignment and you're still working the right muscle, okay? One more time. And come back to center. Very good. From here, you're gonna bring this down here, go a little bit more to the side. Bring one full strength tension on, take the other one off. We're gonna do a mermaid. Inhale, reach your arm, press out. This is very important for posture because the mobility of the spine is very important for the spine extension. Everything is related. And this one too for the shoulders, because if my lats are very tight, I cannot lift my arm above my head, right? One more side, breathe in, exhale, lengthen tall, and down. The other side, hand facing in, come up and down. Now we're gonna do a spine twist. Let's go back to a halfway spring. And I'm gonna rotate my body towards the strap. I'm gonna rotate and go back. Grow tall. 2. Shoulders down the back. 3. Now I'm rotating right in my axis. Pretend there's like a skewer into your spine. My sits bones are heavy on the reformer the whole time. Exhale. 3. And exhale. 2. One more time. And 1. And release. Very good. You're going to repeat everything on the other side. So let's start the same spring tension over here. Or you can go to 1/4. Hold with the opposite hand. 9-degree angle, shoulders down and back. And exhale. Rotate. Think about showing the back hand behind you. Shoulders stay in the same level and your ribs too. 4. Remember, if you need help, that's okay. Help with the other hand a little bit by fitting the right muscles. Exhale. 2 more times. 1. You're going to notice one side is easier than the other. And go back. Very good. Bring the strap back. You're going to do a mermaid. So let's do 1 full spring. Take the other one out. I'm going to go towards the edge of the carriage here for more range of motion. One hand on the bar. Lift the opposite arm up. Exhale. Reach sideways. Come really tall. Lower down. And again. Exhale. Inhale tall. Keep your gaze forward. Allow your head to follow what your spine is doing. Inhale. So I'm side bending. My head is going to side bend a little bit too, because your neck is part of the spine. And lengthen. Very good. Now go back to that half spring again. And we're going to do the rotation, okay? So you're gonna hold, go in the middle of the carriage again. Hold the strap, breathe in, exhale, rotate. And go back. You're gonna notice that one side is easier to rotate than the other. That's why it's important to do both sides equally. Abdominals. Keep going tall, tall, tall. And make sure my hand is directly in front of my chest. I'm not passing over, because it's not about the arm, it's about the mobility of the spine, the strength of the spine, that rotation. 3. Exhale. 2. One more time. And 1. and come all the way back. Very good. You can bring this back now. And now we're going to take this bar all the way down and you're going to this long box. Okay, so you're going to get the box and you're going to put long ways on the reformer like this. Now, if you are weaker on the shoulders, I recommend you to stay on this half spring. But if you're a little bit stronger, you're going to do a heavier spring, like maybe 1 3/4 or 1 full spring. And the thing here is, the heavy spring, the less you're going to be able to extend. Okay, so if you need to extend a little bit more, go to the lighter one. So to get in the box safely, hand on the corners, bring your thigh, and then lie over, bring the other leg. So scooch forward where your chest is off. So always like you're right under your chest over here, okay? Now legs are long and active. And I'm not gonna do the straps right now, the ropes right now. So bring your hands on the reformer and now fold your upper body on the box. Relax the shoulders, feel the legs which way abdominals are in. Inhale, lengthen the crown of the head. As you do this, open the shoulders and lift the chest up. You can press with your hands a little bit, but keep the bottom rib on the box. Breathe in there, and then go back down. Again, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come up. Pull the abdominals in. Go back down. Always think about reaching your head away from the tail before you come up to create space between the vertebrae. Open the chest. Be careful your head going too high, okay? And then go back down. My glutes engaged to maintain the stability of my pelvis. One more time. Open the shoulders, breathe in, go back down. Okay, now I'm gonna grab my straps, bring my hand through, and hold on the rope. The same thing we just did with the upper back, we're gonna do it again, but we're gonna add some arms to it. So we're gonna get back of the shoulders to work as well. Arms along by the side of the way over here, abdominals engaged. Inhale, start pulling your arms, start lifting the chest away and lift all the way up. And then go back down. This is really good for our posture muscles. Open now. Open the shoulder over here on the top. Open them, okay? And go back down to allow you to extend more. Inhale. Exhale, open. Watch the head going too high. Go back down. Open abdominals. Go all the way down. 2 more. And 1 more time. Shoulders down, left. And go back down. Good. Now slide your hands down the rope. Bring your arms out like you are like in a wide position. Pull the shoulders out again. Lift up. Think about the pinky side of your hands come towards your hips. And then go back down. So this way your shoulders keep open. Again. Exhale. Inhale, go down. Feel the shoulder blades going down the back every time. And open the shoulders. 2 more. 1 more time. And go down. Very, very good. Now from here, you're going to bring your body to one long line. So your head, shoulders, hips, and feet in this one long line. You're going to bend your elbow on the side of the waistline. Keep the shoulders open. You're going to stretch your arms towards your feet and come back. And exhale, 2. Your shoulders going to want to creep up towards your ears. Pull them down away from the ears in the back. 5 more. 5. Keep going tall to your spine. 4. I'm just in neutral. 3. Exhale. 2. 1 more. And 1. And then go all the way down. Woo! Yes. Those are very important muscles. Bring the straps back. Hold. Bring one leg to the side. And bring it up. Yes, now when you stand up, it's easier to stand up straight. See, because all those muscles are heightened up and they're working. Okay, you're gonna move the box now to a short box. And we are going to bring at least two heavy springs on. Make sure the foot strap is over there because you're gonna need that, okay? And I like to put also the pole right here so I don't have to come off the reformer. You're gonna sit right in the middle of the reformer and bring your feet, hook it under, toes under. I like to keep the back of my calf against the carriage over here and slightly bend because that's gonna activate my back muscles of the legs so I don't use so much of my hip flexors, okay? And try not to let your feet come off. All right, so the first one, it's a core exercise, abdominals, is the round back. So bring your hands one on front of each other like this, or you can hold like this too. Shoulders down, breathe in, exhale. Make sure to keep your feet flexed the whole time, okay? Round the lower back. As your arms go forward, I pull my pelvis under, like as I'm imprinting. Inhale, reach your arm up. Keep that shape. Exhale, bring it forward. Come up and over the leg. And then lengthen up. Let's do it again. Exhale, press the abs in. Inhale. Exhale, pull it in. The big C curve, go forward. Inhale, articulate from the bottom up. Exhale, flex again. Deep abdominals, arms forward, shoulders down. Inhale, arm up. Pull these abdominals in, go forward. Your feet's gonna wanna pop up. Press against the carriage. Exhale. Inhale. Pull the abs in again. Go all the way over. And then lengthen up. Tall. Yes. Now this one is different. This one, we're gonna maintain neutral. So, it's gonna really test all your core muscles. Arms above the head. And I like to pull out on the pole a little bit. That engage more. My shoulders over here and my shoulders are down. Keep abdominals in. I'm gonna maintain my spine that neutral position without collapsing or arching, okay? Breathe in to prepare. Connect to the abdominals and you're gonna hinge back from the hip. Keep your gaze forward. Think about projecting up and exhale, come forward. Again, don't let your legs come up. Exhale. When you come up, it's too much of the hip flexors. Inhale. Exhale, bring it up. It is challenging. Inhale again. Exhale, abs in. Reach. Keep looking forward. Breathe in. Exhale, come on top of the hips. Two more. Shoulders down. Exhale, go diagonal, back and up. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale there. And come back all the way up. And relax. Very good. Cross your legs here. And I'm just going to wider on my hand on the pole. And I'm just going to pull the pole back behind my head a little bit. Now, if you cannot do that, just bring as far down on your head. We feel these stretches from the shoulders and then bring back up. Pull back again. What I don't want to do is like bring your head forward, okay, to pass, to give room for the pull. So I'm thinking about my shoulders is a shoulder stretch, your pec stretch. Come back up. Again, exhale. Keep your abdominals in. And forward. One more time. Pull. And up. Very good. Now, we're going to do something standing with the pole too. We're going to finish up this way, okay? It's a great chest opener. Okay, so you're going to bring one arm straight and the pole is right in the palm of my hand and the other arm this way. So this is my right arm. I'm going to push my left side and I'm going to rotate. They're going to feel a nice stretch on that left side and come back to center. Again, press, rotate your body, grow tall to your spine. Try to keep, when you do this, I'm going to face this way. When you do this, try not to let this arm go here, okay? Think about open the shoulder back, so I'm not this way, okay? And forward one more time. Exhale, feels really good. And forward, good, the other side. So I'm gonna, now my left hand is gonna be flexed, the other one is right on the palm. I'm gonna rotate towards my right. Oh, come back to center, face this way if you can see me. Push, rotate. Now watch the ribs, right? All those, the ribs going forward, they kind of like take away the stretch of the shoulders. Rotate, shoulder back. You can look towards your arm too if you want, or look forward. One more. Push, rotate, and come center, and relax, and shake it off. And we did it. Thank you so much for joining me in this class. I hope you're feeling much more open in the shoulders. Your posture muscles are heightened up and ready to work throughout the day, and your core is nice and strong as well. I hope you like this class. I hope you come back for more classes. And if you like this class, give me a thumbs up, subscribe for more classes. And if you have any questions or comments, comment on the bottom. If you have any question, I'll be happy to respond to you, to reply it to you. Have a great one. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.